thank you so much for your comment. First of all, I am really sorry that people get obsessed with you after you cut them off. And I hope that you're taking whatever steps is required to keep yourself safe, maybe online, but also around you, keeping your information private because people can get really nosy. And at the worst, it can be dangerous, but at the least, it's just annoying. So I really hope that you're taking whatever steps are required to keep yourself safe. For me, when people find it difficult to let me go, or I find out that they have done smear campaigns or like all the talking a whole bunch of smack around me or behind me, doing whatever is necessary, trying to recruit people and all of that, to me is just a signifier for how guilty and how ashamed they are. Whatever anger, whatever bitterness, whatever resentment they have towards me are only signifiers of those, again, they're hiding the guilt, the shame, and the regret that they have. Because anyone that experiences me knows I'm very strong with my boundaries, I'm very strong on self-love, but also I'm very strong on accountability. And people often mask their resentment, their anger, their bitterness, the smear campaigns, the gossip, all of that as a way to escape accountability without paying attention to how that actually makes them look. So when people are, one would say, obsessed, it's all of those things, but it's also highlighting their codependency. In one of my previous posts, I liken codependency to a parasitic relationship. And a parasite doesn't have its supply, it's going to try to find it again as much as it can. And it also reminds me of, there's like a passage in scripture, it's not coming in my head right now, but it's like the devil waits roaming around for whom to devour. As in, like, the devil can go somewhere, but it will come back trying to find its way back to you. Anyway, I'm not remembering that scripture specifically right now. But when people are obsessed with me or struggling to let me go, whether they're cyber stalking me or whether they're trying to find information from other people and such, I'm just well aware at how much their conscience is eating them up. It just tells me they are really struggling to lay in the bed that they made. They're really struggling to sit with the damage they caused. Because unfortunately, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. They're free when they're doing things, but when it comes down to receiving the consequences, it's like, no, I don't want any part of it. No. That's just, it is how life goes, and it's how human people actually behave. So, give grace and give tolerance, but mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you again for your comment. I hope you have a fabulous day.